Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, when I started my previous channel, I was always speaking from one perspective, and that was the perspective for the right for everyone to have freedom of speech. And that got me into so much trouble behind the scenes at YT, and it's never left me from day one. So here on my channel here at Tornit TV, I advocate, and I am always going to be an advocate for free speech. So I saw today that our man Tommy Robinson is going to hold a rally on September the 13th for free speech. I think it's a free speech rally. It's looking to be one of the biggest rallies that has ever happened here in the UK when we're talking about freedom of speech and uniting the kingdom. Looking like 500,000 people will be in attendance on September the 13th. I don't know the full location. I don't think it's been signed off 100% completely, but he's working in conjunction with police and other organisations and authorities to make certain that it all goes off well. So before he was jailed, there were a couple of rallies and they went really well. And Tommy Robinson is looking to make certain that this one goes just as well. And I'm just reading here that there are going to be some guest speakers. And the guest speaker that's come out to me, that makes me want to go to this rally on September the 13th. I'm going to move as much as I can to make certain I do go there. And that is seeing the speaker, Dr. Jordan Peterson. And I have covered a lot of his speeches and a lot of his communiques over the years, quite a lot on my previous channel. We've got Steve Bannon, and there's some other people like Ant Middleton, and there's a member of European Parliament, Dominic Tarczynski. So there's going to be lots of people, and he's talking about EU censorship. So this is going to be really, really important that people know about this, that people free up your time to make certain you come down and you go out and you show your support. So they're looking to get 500,000 people in the one place, and we'll all be talking about liberty, truth, and the right to speak freely. So yeah, I'm just reading off of this, and I'm on www.urbanscoop.news/free speech London event. So remember, that's on September the 13th, and it's set to be the largest outdoor free speech event the UK has ever seen. So Tommy Robinson is organising this. There'll be lots of guest speakers there. There'll be lots of chance to network, to speak to like-minded people. And what Tommy is saying, that you're not alone. There's many people who think the same way. We think because of how the MSM and everyone else is treating things, like we are in the minority, but in fact we are the majority. We are the silent majority. So it'd be really good if people can make certain they go out to this event, make certain they do it peacefully. Apparently no face coverings or anything like that. Do not give them the chance to denigrate what we're trying to do.
There wasn't a resistance like this. Now there's a resistance, there's a movement of ordinary people who are willing to stand together and unite. So the entire world is going to be watching. Everyone who loves about free speech is going to be watching what's happening in this square on September 13th. It's mental, isn't it? It's important for people to come to show the world as well, and to understand. People come here, you think you're alone. You think you're the only person that cares. You think you're the only person that's against mass immigration, that's against of children. They make you feel like you're a fringe voice, and they make you feel alone. You come to one of these events with hundreds of thousands, upwards of 500,000 probably coming. Yeah, you come to one of these and realise you're not alone. They've made you feel like that. You are the mainstream. You are the majority. Our views are mainstream, but they wish to suppress them and make you feel alone and make you feel like you can't express them. So just met the police, met the stage guy, met the screens guy. We're going to have 3, maybe 4 huge screens. Okay, the biggest screens you can get in the country. We're going to have the loudest sound system. We're going to make sure you can all see and hear. Okay, it's going to be safe. We're going to have a beautiful march in central London. So they're coming back to us next week. Can't tell you all the final plans. So this is negotiations that continue happening with the police in the work towards all of these. As I said, we've formed a good relationship with them. It's going to be a good event. Make your plans if you can to put on an event like this. we're literally putting on a festival in central London with guest speakers coming from most European countries, Australia, Canada, America. We need it to be safe, we need security, we need stewards. If you can support us, help us put on a fabulous day, help us build the movement, help us. We want to start where we left off. They put me in prison and we were building a cultural movement, and it was growing and growing and growing. And wait until you see what we pull off on the 13th of September. Make sure you're there.
So guys, make certain you support it. Make certain you support Tommy Robinson. Make certain that you stand up for each and every person's right to freedom of speech. Because once your free speech is taken away, it will never be returned. Remember that. Once you lose freedom of speech here in the UK, they will not return it to us. So guys, make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other, make certain you support the event. Remember, it's on September the 13th. And I think as the days draw in, we'll get more news and information about the location, the time, and what to expect at this event. But guys, please show your support. Much love. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will speak to you at the next one. Take care.